Alright, so this is a vlog. I'm starting to do some Q&As, some questions and answers, and I wanted to start off with people that I know asking questions. So I posted a thing saying ask your questions and I'll answer them on my vlogs on my Facebook and on Twitter. So I started off there. Soon enough I'll take some questions from YouTube viewers. If you want to ask questions, send me a message in YouTube or wherever you see this. Alright, so let's get into it. The first question comes from Timmy, and he asks, why don't I finish my wrestling training, or why did I stop? I'll start with why I stopped. I was doing wrestling training a couple years back. I did it for a few months, and I'd say about halfway through, or a little bit more than halfway through, I stopped. Now, what happened was I had written a movie. I still have the script. I'm hoping to finish it one day. I have a finished script, but I had an opportunity to try making it a reality, like something made, produce it, direct it, everything. So I couldn't do both. There was no time. So I decided to try the movie thing. It was a tough decision, but I decided the movie would come first. So I cast the movie. I had a whole cast. Even did a meet and did a rough run through of the whole script with the whole cast. And I have videos from all of that, by the way. I used to have them online, but I took them offline. And it turns out I was just over my head. I was way over my head. I just was not prepared. And I had to stop that. And I couldn't get back into the wrestling. So that's why I don't do wrestling anymore, or train to be a wrestler. And I can't do wrestling matches because I haven't finished my training. That makes sense, right? So now, well, actually, about a couple months ago, I would say about 4 or 5 months ago, there was an opportunity to get back into training, but I couldn't afford it. I really wanted to get into it again. I was all set to do so, but I just did not have the money for the financing plan that was available, and I had to back out. So now comes a time when there's a financing plan that's available, that works, that I can afford, and a good trainer that I find that I respect his skills in the ring. So I'm happy in that regard. So I'm saying so a lot, but it's just trying to get my thoughts into gear here. Basically, I'm interested. I want to do it. It's just we'll have to see if there's enough interest from other people who want to do the wrestling training. If there's a big enough class, then the training will happen. If it's just me that's interested, it's not going to happen, obviously. So if anyone is interested in wrestling training, you can go to c4wrestling.ca, and in the forums, a guy named Pat or Max, wrestling name, real name, has posted something about wrestling training. If you want to, if you're interested, it's cheaper than any other wrestling training that's been in Ottawa that I know of. Show your interest. Give them an email, send them a message, whatever. If you know me and you're interested, you can just send me a message and I'll get you the information. But yeah, if it goes through, if the training starts, I'll do it because I want to finish my training. I don't want to wrestle as a career or anything like that. It's just that's not what I'm into. I want to do it as a hobby. I want to do it for fun, and I would just do stuff locally. unless something else came along that's out of town and there was a way for me to get there. But yeah, so we'll see. It's a big maybe right now. We'll see what happens. But I'm very interested in getting back into it, and when money meets ability to go in and wrestle and train, I'll do it. I'm looking forward to it. So if it happens, I'll let you know. I'll let all of you know. It'll be on vlogs. If it happens in this training place, I have already been given permission to record my training. Whether I can put it on YouTube or not, that's to be discussed later on. But I plan to at least do vlogs that say how I'm doing and shit like that if it all goes through. So there's your answer, Timmy. A long drawn out answer for you, but that's how you're gonna get it. All right. Bye, people.